On a brisk, wet evening in Gotham, a worried Batman meets up with Commissioner Gordon at Arkham Asylum. Batman heads straight for Joker's chamber. Inside, Joker is found alone, toying with a pack of cards. Batman sternly takes a seat at the far end of the table. He asserts to Joker that their endless cycle of chaos must cease, or one of them will meet their demise at the other's hand. Unfazed, Joker continues his card game, prompting Batman to forcefully seize the Joker's wrist in anger. Observing white smudges on his palms, Batman confronts the individual across from him. He realizes it's merely a man costumed and made up to resemble Joker. Batman interrogates the imposter about Joker's whereabouts, learning he has fled Arkham and is now at large. Joker sets his sights on a deserted fairground, examining it thoroughly before admitting his fascination to the proprietor, despite the high asking price. Engrossed in his thoughts, he drifts into his past life, reminiscing on how it all started. The future Joker, once an anonymous chemical lab assistant, leaves his position to pursue stand-up comedy, only to face abject failure. Lamenting his botched jokes to no audience laughter, he breaks down before Jeannie, his expectant wife, who comforts him with affirmations of his love-making prowess and tells him how his jokes always make her laugh. We shift to the present, where Joker expresses gratitude to the amusement park's owner for his persuasive salesmanship, having been utterly convinced to purchase. A handshake laced with poison concludes their deal, leaving the owner dead in the park under Joker's control. Batman embarks on the hunt for Joker, uncertain of his nemesis's next move. He confides in Alfred, puzzled over how two individuals could be so intertwined yet so estranged. Meanwhile, Commissioner Gordon and Barbara are having some playful banter in their home when the doorbell rings. Barbara assumes it's her yoga partner from across the street, but she's horrifyingly wrong as it's the Joker, dressed as a tourist and brandishing a gun. Joker shoots Barbara point blank, leaving her critically injured, as his goons incapacitate Commissioner Gordon. Joker then proceeds to undress the injured Barbara, documenting the ordeal with a camera. Barbara, in agony, questions Joker's motives, only to receive a toast to criminality in response. We go back into Joker's past, and we see a Joker driven by desperation to support his pregnant wife. He consents to lead two thieves into the factory for a heist. They provide him with a Red Hood, assuring anonymity during the robbery. Persuaded, he sees the crime as a necessary evil for his family's welfare. Barbara is rushed to the hospital, where doctors inform Harvey Bullock of her permanent paralysis. Bullock relays to Batman that Joker not only shot Barbara, but also exposed her naked body through photographs. Batman visits Barbara, who, upon regaining consciousness, implores him to rescue her father from Joker's clutches. Joker imprisons Gordon in his dilapidated amusement park, where grotesque henchmen expose and confine him within the freak show. Led to the ghost train, Gordon is taunted by Joker with the prospect of insanity as an escape from the horrors to come. We go back into Joker's past, where in the midst of planning the factory heist with two crooks, the police report to Joker his wife's accidental death caused by an electrical appliance. Overcome with grief, the comedian attempts to back out of the robbery, but the criminals coerce him to proceed. Transitioning to the present, Joker subjects Gordon to a distressing performance, then forces him to witness graphic images of his daughter in distress. Upon surviving the ordeal, Joker mocks Gordon as a symbol of the frailty and futility of the average man's sanity. Batman's search for Joker across Gotham proves to be fruitless. That's until the bat signal illuminates the night sky, guiding him to the abandoned amusement park courtesy of Harvey Bullock. In the park, Joker derides Gordon's solemnity post-ride, instructing his goons to confine him for further contemplation on life's inherent unfairness. Switching back to the past, at the chemical plant, the future Joker is compelled to wear the Red Hood disguise, unwittingly part of the thieves' ploy to mislead authorities. Their plan quickly unravels during a confrontation with security, leading to a shootout. In the chaos, confronted by Batman, the comedian leaps into a vat of toxic waste to escape. Then he emerges from the toxic soup with the iconic Joker visage, driving him into madness. In the present, Joker critiques Gordon's inflated sense of morality and order, disgusted by his fragile grasp on sanity. Batman arrives in his Batmobile to rescue Gordon. This rescue attempt is underscored by Batman's reflection on an earlier conversation he had with whom he thought was the Joker in Arkham Asylum. We then see him leap onto Joker in his pursuit to violently arrest him. Joker's escape into the funhouse is marked by an injection into Batman, who perseveres to save Gordon. Gordon insists on lawful justice to undermine Joker's philosophy. He wants Joker brought in by the book, as he understands Joker was trying to drive him mad to prove a point to Batman. Navigating the funhouse, Batman confronts Joker's philosophical traps, debunking the notion that a singular bad day dictates a person's sanity. Joker, revealing his descent into madness, fails to comprehend Batman's resistance to cynicism, resulting in a physical altercation that ends up with Batman throwing Joker through a window. As Batman goes to pull Joker up, Joker pokes him in the eyes and hits him in the head with a 2x4. The conflict escalates with Joker's attempted stabbing, thwarted by Batman, leading to a humorous yet futile attempt by Joker to shoot Batman. Batman's commitment to justice contrasts with Joker's resignation to their conflict. This culminates in a joke made by Joker about two asylum inmates seeking their freedom via rooftops, and the fear of falling by one that's hilariously hindering the inmates' escape. The joke momentarily bridges their divide, leading to Batman grabbing onto Joker's shoulders as he laughs hysterically. The escalating police sirens drown out their laughter in the Gotham night, leaving only the relentless rain. Does Joker's message in this comic have some truth to it? Do you think you're just one bad day away from insanity?